Good Tuesday evening, everybody. This is Wicky William from Wicky Farms bringing you another Let's Play from, where are we? Honeydew XL here on the PC. I wanted to make sure this thing ran halfway decent. You're probably going to get a little bit of lag, but we're going to do it the best we can. So I've bought field 7 down here. If you haven't seen Honeydew XL, there's some great first looks out there for it. I have done one too, I do believe. You can find mine on my channel and you can check it out. But needless to say, it's a huge map with lots of different stuff on, big maps. Needless to say, the field that I just bought cost me somewhere right around $800,000. It is huge. It took this whole Wilson trailer and then some. Ooh, except for the fact I can't drive it when I've got wood that just appears out of nowhere. The map is great. I do like it. It does have some little bit of glitches here and there, but it's good. Anyway, so this field is a big field, not even the biggest on the map. Big field full of soybeans. I went ahead and bought it. We're getting it done now. Getting it all emptied out so you could see this is one half of the trailer is $56,000 in income. That should tell you something on how big these fields are on this game. And this is, again, a small field, comparably speaking. Look, field 7 compared to field 8. Field 7, which cost me, $547,000 compared to $8,847,000. So that should give you an idea as far as what we're looking at here. It's a fun map, though. I mean, you start off with a lot of equipment. I sold one off to be able to buy part of that field. But you start off with this semi and this Wilson trailer. You start off with a Case IH 380 with this big spreader. You start off with the Lizard pickup truck, 2014. I bought that. You start off with three of these Case IH 9240s. And there's the other one. A Quadratrack. And I think, yeah, there's a third Quadratrack that goes right there on that blue auger wagon. You get this massive cultivator behind here. You get the huge planter and this auger wagon. All that, and this is the let's start from scratch with corn headers also for both those cases. You have the chicken pen over there. No chickens, this is a chicken pen. The horse paddock straight ahead of us that'll appear off there in the distance. Your cow over here, and I do believe your pig, or maybe the horse is over here and the pig's over there. Either way, you get all these pins again on starting from scratch. Because I think the reason why the modder did this is because, and his Tin Man, by the way, I do believe is the name of the modder for this, is because these fields are so big that you have to have somewhat of equipment or you'll never be able to get a loan large enough to be able to take care of all this. I mean, it's pretty massive. You got a garage. I mean, here's your normal house that we've seen before. Chickens. Horses. My guy's running out of steam. He's like, oh, this is a long way to go. A long way to go. Cows. And pigs. Oh, and sheep. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what in the world that was. So let me get back in my lizard. And we'll go back and we'll get the other part of this unloaded. Then you can take a look and see. Again, this is a relatively small map, comparatively speaking. And I've already taken in $112,000 from this field on soybeans. I want to grab the other harvester. Drive him over here and unload him at the same time. Woo! After I knock the semi clean over, because I can't drive. And get him unloaded. Now while he's unloading and they're finishing up, let's come on back here. I went ahead and bought this telehandler with the big bags. I'm sticking to my original review of these big bags. I don't see the usage of them. I mean, they're so far it's been more of a pain in the rear end than it's been a, you know. We'll drive this bound back. Oh, we're unloaded. We're ready to be on. Let's go ahead and get him unloaded. We're going to take him, dump him out, and then we'll sell the field and you can kind of get an idea. I'm hoping I can make enough off of it to buy this bigger field up here because it's got a good amount of crop still left on it. While I'm driving, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button below. I'm at 74 subscribers, trying to get to that 100 subscribe mark by the weekend. And if you like what you see and you want me to do some more on this Honeydew map, please drop a like on this video. That way I'll know you like what you see. And if you'd like, also you could drop a comment. And tell me if there's anything else specifically you want to see. And when it comes to this map, I'm going to try to work for a bit on this, if my computer will allow me to. It might not be a stream-worthy map because my computer might not be able to keep up with that. However, it is not bad on a video from what I can see so far. I'm going to go ahead and unload this. It looks like there is another $27,000. So that's racking in $390,000. No, I'm sorry. That's just the vehicles. I was going to thought that was a little bit much. $169,329 dollars right there in the harvest income of just the harvest alone. And then if we go back here and sell field 7, back we are at $1.5 million at the present moment, with a $5 million or a $500,000 loan. So if we take that out, we just and with me selling those 2 extra vehicles, I feel we're already $1 million ahead of schedule. And I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh, it's a 1559 and I've got 1519. You know, I'm going to sell the pickup off. I'm $5,000 short. And there's really nothing else I can sell. $5,000. Well, we're $5,000. We're $5,000 short. What are you going to do? We have these up here, which I'm going to guess are going to be just as bad. 1.8, 1.9, 1.9, and 2. And these other ones aren't quite ready yet. So we're going to go ahead and cultivate 7, and I guess we're going to hang on to it. See what else we can get out of it. So let's come on down. And we'll go ahead and go back and fertilize this field. We'll cultivate it and get something else planted in it. And we'll be all set. Yes, I'm driving through the grass. I understand. I know, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. It's nice big fertilizer, of course, with the fields the size that they are, you need a big fertilizer. Oh, I sold the field. Oh, I forgot I sold the field. Well, that's okay. We can get that back. It's not going to cost me any more than what I sold it for. $547,000. Okay, we're going to need to get these out of the way. Let's take these back, park them at the farm, and then we'll be right back and we'll see. We're back. I just got contacted by Stephen Bell, and Stephen said he had a field of oats that needed to be harvested here. It had a couple harvesters that were not being used as I was driving him back to the farm. I said, sure, let's go ahead and take care of that contract and we'll be all set on that. Maybe we could knock out some of these other ones. I wonder if anybody else has got any. Bunch of harvesting. Oh, the potatoes. I don't want the potatoes. So let's go back. Oh, let's go. Oh, field 3's up here. Let's go get started on field 3. Field 3 is the one right behind all of our equipment over here. And we don't have to take it very far. Look at that. It's right there. Might be worth it to pay off the loan. That way we don't have that loan payment over our head. That would give us about $500,000 to use as working capital, plus all this income from all these field flipping that we're doing, or the contracts that we're doing. Because we didn't have enough money to buy this field yet, but we said, hey, we'll harvest it for you. And it's a big field. I mean, 3 stretches all the way down to our equipment, all the way down here. And again, we're going to deliver it right there, that building ahead of us. It's perfect. You can't beat this contract right here. This should be easy. And we have our own equipment already. So starting from scratch, we did pretty good. Good thing we inherited all this equipment. Alright, we're going to get going on this. I'll see you when we're done. Well, we almost got the field, the field that we own, field 7. We got it fertilized, so now we're going to go ahead and get it seeded. From what I could tell, it does not need plowed. Nope. So we're going to drive up here, get some seed, and then we'll get the seeded field. All right. We'll get this seeded up and we'll be back. So we're back, and I forgot that I have this nice little mod that has, you can have multiple contracts active. So we're going to go ahead and take another fertilizing contract on field 5. Might as well keep making money, right? Keep our machinery moving. If we're not moving, it's not making money. Might as well keep it going. Go ahead and drive this one back on over here. So it'll be all nice and ready for the next pass. Now, in the meantime, I'm also going to see if we have any plowing and or cultivating jobs that we can do. I don't have a trailer that could do it, and it doesn't really warrant too much money, so I think we're going to hold off not doing any more contracts for now. We're fertilizing there, harvesting here on the contract, and we're planting over here on our field 7 some wheat, because I'm going to plan on getting me some racing chickens to begin with and get that all taken care of. You know, while I'm looking, let's check out mowers while we're at it, shall we? Not loading wagons, mowers. Do they have mowers over here? They do. So I got a feeling we're going to need a big one. But we're going to lease it first. So while everything is doing that, just thought of something. I don't think we don't even own. I wonder if we can even get racing chickens. See if we can't mow anything around field 7. I didn't think I could. I was just testing it out to see. We can get a little grass with this. And I'm pretty sure we do own part of this. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know how far down we owe. I bet we owe to the road at least. Now we will have some problems through here because we don't have, we own this land, which means crop destruction's a thing. Let's go around in circles. Alright, well, we get these taken care of. We get the contracts taken care of. I'll be back. We'll say goodbye. We'll see what we're going to do next time here at Wicky Farms. Stay tuned. And we're back. We're not even done with the field yet. I wanted to come back and tell you that I am really depressed that I didn't have enough money to buy this field to keep this crop, because this right here, this trip that I'm taking at the present moment, now mind you, it's not full, it's 4,000 or 5,000 short, will be my fourth or fifth trip over here to sell. So we probably have delivered 240,000, give or take, and we're probably maybe halfway through the field at this point in time. Alright, we're back. We went ahead and delivered on that contract, ended up making $33,000 on the contract, and another $45,000 on the product that we had extra. So that's not too bad of a yield for all that work, and man, it took forever. I'm telling you, 7 or 8 trips in that 60,000 liter trailer back and forth to the drop-off. It was amazing. If I'd owned that field, I can only imagine how much money I would have made off of those oats. So now we're currently $1,903 short of turning a profit on our first day. I went ahead and paid back the $500,000 loan, so I'm going to come over here to the shop. I'm going to pick up the rest of this fertilizer, and before the stroke of midnight, I am going to go ahead and get I'm going to go ahead and do another contract or two for this fertilizer. Let's go ahead and fill this up. As you can tell, this is a little bit of a pain in the butt with these bags to get this thing filled up. But we're going to get it filled up. That's for sure. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm really liking this map. I didn't think I was going to like this map as much as I am, but I'm liking this map. I'm not liking this mod. Maybe it just takes somebody better than I am at this. because I keep now. This is the second bag now. I've turned sideways. It's the first time that's happened. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this filled up, get this field done, and call it a night. All right, we're back and we're fertilizing this field finally. We took a contract for field 2, tried to get a little extra money in before midnight, and then I remembered we own field 7. So technically, if I was to sell field 7, that's what did I say it was? $547,000? Yeah, $547,000. We don't have a loan, so technically we've made $400 and almost, or a little over $500,000 today if I was to sell that off. So we are actually doing pretty good, but I figured I might as well try to get some money in before it strike midnight. But in the meantime, I'm going to say thank you for watching. We're going to cut the video off here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below about this map. If you want to see me do a more detailed first look at this map, if you've never seen it before, this is PC only. By all means, leave a comment below, and we will get to it. Sorry I couldn't get to Ravenport tonight, but we had some guests in the house, and they were taking up the living room, and I didn't think it would be very prudent for you guys to hear a bunch of people screaming in the background, as they were all little girls. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not yet. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop me a like and hit that notification bell so when I put out new and live stuff that for you guys, that you get notified about it. Thanks again. Appreciate all of you. God bless. Hope everything's going okay for all of you out there. And we will see you soon.